Hey, what is up everyone, it's Action Predator here, and I am playing the game with the worst theater mode in the world. Yes, that is right, Modern Warfare 3. I love it. Um, sorry about that. The game you're watching is a Believe Domination on Village. I'm using the Scar suppressed, red camo, red tiger, red camo. Um, I believe my secondary is the MP9, because I'm loving that. But I'm playing more of a game where I'm going for a kill. Well, kind of less objective orientated. And it's like a 40 and 3. I don't think it's a 40 kill game. It's a pretty nice game. Um, I get to bear with me if I stop talking for a second. My throat is killing me. Sorry. Um, but I will push on and try to bang out this commentary. This is near the end of my prestige. I've already prestiged once. I'm like a level 10. I've only played for like a day. And at this point, I know my stats are looking decent. I've prestige with a 3.28 win-loss and a 1.18 KD because I'm just fooling around. I'm having fun. I'm not too worried about KD. I mean, I don't care if I go negative because I'm trying to be that objective player this game. I'm not trying to be a slayer. I'm not trying to be any of this crap. I'm just looking to have fun. And still trying to get the clan running together. As it seems right now, we got a nice roster. Everyone just has to get on and play together. And you know, there have been a lot of bumps. Had a pretty bad week, but you guys don't want to hear about that, do you? What I will talk about is Modern Warfare 3 OP. People have been complaining and complaining and complaining about how overpowered it is, and it's annoying because since the day game came out, something was OP. So guaranteed, there are some guns. There is like a pair of guns that needs to be fixed, which is with every game. But there are guns that are less overpowered and more normal than what everyone gives them credit to. Because the commentator called Woody's Gamertag said it best. Over a gun, every gun in every class, the only way for it to be balanced is to be good in certain situations and horrible in others. Horrible in others. And I feel like Infinity Ward did a great job of that. Type 95, beautiful long distance, horrible short range. M16, beautiful long distance, horrible medium hit short range. And ACR, just good medium, not so great long, not so great short. P90, amazing short, horrible everything else. UMP, short mid, you know, all these nice little combos. And the only gun that I really kind of have a problem with is the FMG9s because they were showing as a primary. If they were primary in itself, and they gave it more of a spread, so it was less range, then I wouldn't care. Other than that, I think everything else is pretty much balanced. And you know, I've talked about this before with people who are next gen, but when a lot of people complain that a gun is OP, and not a lot of them either aren't the best Call of Duty players, they're very frustrated with the game at the current time, or some of them just like to fuss because they think in their mind they're better than what they actually are. I've done that before. Well, not really. I mean, I've complained about guns before, but then I'll be like, nah. After the end of the game, I'll be like, nah, it's not really OP. Or I'm one of those guys who almost never complains about a gun being overpowered, unless it truly is like the FMG9. I mean, the only guns I've ever seen as overpowered were the MP40. And the MP40 from World at War, the FMG9s, the Noob Tube. Let's see what else is there. Quickscoping. Quickscoping in a sense that it shouldn't be as easy as it was in the end of Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2. And it's a little bit too easy in Modern Warfare 3. But other than that, I mean, I'm liking everything. I feel as if the game itself has people have to realize that in this game it allows for more player skill to shine in a sense, but then also dilute it out. Like if you get the first shot, you don't always get the kill. And in Modern Warfare 2, you didn't have to worry about, all right, I have the sickest angles or I have the best drop shot. You could get the kill if you get the first shot on. With Black Ops, you can, I mean, sure, in Modern Warfare 2, you can always just drop shot or something. But in Black Ops, it was all about, well, it wasn't skill based because it still kind of wasn't hugely on skill. But I felt like in Black Ops, no matter what, there was still a way for me to win every gunfight. And as they get the worst death streak in the world. But in a sense, in Black Ops, you could drop shot, you could pull this out. In Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, I feel like you can and you can't, because if you get shot in the back, you're dead. There are some instances where I get frustrated, not at the game itself, but the people I'm playing with, because it always puts me on the worst teams, and I think it's because I have a high win-loss. And these kids will just sit next to me. I'll be capping a flag, and sure they don't hop on it, whatever, but they don't cover me, and that's when I have a problem. If you're not going to cap a flag, at least cover the guy capping the flag in domination, because that's going to win you the game. And I feel like it's annoying, but at the other hand, I gotta realize that I can't rely on my teammates too much. But I'm used to that because I'm used to running with Nick or Nightfire. And Nick's all up in his Minecraft business, getting his orgasms on. And this site is just so retarded. I don't get why anyone would use a hybrid site other than challenges. It is the ugliest thing in the world. Really serves no purpose. But other than that, I've been loving Modern Warfare 3. People who've been complaining about it and say that they're done with it, it's boring, blah blah blah. I don't know if it's maybe the fact that they're not winning as much as they should, or doing as good as they should, or maybe they're just doing too good or whatever, because they're limiting themselves because there are commentators with horrible win losses. Because what do? They back out as soon as they face good people. Or the use of that host, and it's frustrating them that they're not getting this advantage. As I'm sit here being triple capped, saying that I'm trying to be an objective player more in this game. But I think I'd die here and I don't even get my second AC-130. It would have been nice. But this guy just, look at that, I was caught with my dick out. But in this game, I'm noticing that there are the extent to what you can control, because I am backing out of certain gunfights that I don't want to do, as in the senses I know you're there. I don't want to gunfight with you. I'm not going to gunfight. And we don't. It's very avoidable. And like guys right here, I'm like, alright, there's 3 guys there. My teammates are surrounding, and I better just call this thing in. And I got my nice little double. But as far as classes are going, I don't see anything that's going to be open. Well, that they haven't said they're addressing. I don't think there's any combo, but then again, there's always something they find. Maybe those noob tubes, the XMB9s they're not gonna be overpowered. They're gonna be annoying, because already right now, I've ran into lobbies. There are like 4 or 5 people are just noob tubing with that thing, and it's a one-shot kill, which is great. They're using an OP noob tube. The Titan H5 rapid fire isn't gonna piss me off because it's horrible at close range. If I pre-fire with the P90, you're dead. If you pre-fire, you're not gonna have enough bullets to kill me. And I like that type of balance where it's like, alright, I gotta think before you do. So it'll be a one step ahead. But yeah, if you guys want me to share my stats completely with you, showing my classes and whatnot, I'll do it. But as far as that goes, that's been the game. So, Section Predator, I'm gonna see you guys later.